I get the feeling we've become frequent shoppers around here. Well, we aren't shopping. It's just that all the cases seem to be connected to the store. Yeah, that's why I wanted to make note of. It seems like everywhere we'd go, it seems like Renosuke is connected to it. I wonder if it's going to be connected to all the future cases as well. That would be funny to see. It seems like he's being treated more as a handyman than a shop owner. You two maybe should be having this conversation anywhere but in front of the person you're talking about. It's fine. I'm not worried about that. Me neither. Maybe you should be. Reimu's order. Have you heard about the case? Oh, the reason why Reimu was arrested, right? Exactly. I would like to take this opportunity to ask you if you knew what kind of sake you had delivered. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. There was something that Miss Hakari didn't order in the delivery I brought to her. It was the one bottle of sake, which is a smoking gun in this case. The only killer sake? That's right. So are you absolutely sure Miss Hakari placed an order for the sake? Yeah, no doubt about it. It was just since the order came so late, I wasn't able to have it ready in time to send with the first order. So she specifically ordered it? She wrote the name and everything. I see. Let's see, anything else? I think that's about it. There's a brush presented. Maybe Renosuke might have like some might mention something about it. That's it. I'm certain that's the bottle that was ordered afterward. Really? Why would I lie? I said I was certain. What are we going to do, Aya? Well, we can't change the truth, but despite that, I know Miss Hakari isn't the only suspect. Even if she was the one who ordered the sake? Yes. Nope, maybe let's show the other sake just in case. That could give us some hints. Nope. I guess we presented everything. Oh, no, we didn't. Let's look at that. Let's present the second one. What's that bottle? Doesn't this bottle and the smoking gun look very similar? Yeah, the shapes match, but they aren't the same color. But what if I were to do this? Now there would be no way to tell the two apart. But what does that mean? Didn't you just say that you couldn't tell the smoking gun apart from this bottle? Yes, I suppose so. However, I didn't deliver any more bottles after the one Miss Inabashi took, so it doesn't matter anyway. I see. Oh, the one thing we didn't want to hear. Oh, be quiet. Similar looking sake bottle quickly placed on the shelf. So we got that rid of. What is that? Nope, nothing. Maybe the wrapping paper could come in handy? Oh, this is the paper I used to wrap up the bottles. Why do you wrap them up? It's a fun way to pass the time. Somehow that seems a little sad. I think that's everything. Maybe talk about your stock. There you go. Speaking of which, how exactly did you get that bottle of sake? Oh, that's a good question. Actually, they haven't made that kind of sake in a long time. Minamoto, Yorimitsu, and the 4 divas. You know what? Fuck that shit. I ain't gonna try to say now. Fuck that. Fuck it. Okay, let's just get to in the extermination. Have you heard of them? Fuck that, man. That's way too much words I'm gonna try to pretend to say and butcher the shit out of it, okay? So skip that shit. I have a general understanding. So what does that have to do with? I think you can take a guess. By using methods forgotten by history, they made this sake forgotten by history. A sake that can even make Oni dead drunk. By the way, I made the label myself. That doesn't really matter right now, but at least that answers the question of how the sake came into being. But Miss Morchika, how were you able to find and supply something like that? Well, it was for sale actually. Then I got a message from Reimu saying, today's party is probably going to last a long time, so I need something to keep it short. I thought we were supposed to find evidence that would help our case. Use an Oni extermination. Puts any Oni drinks in deep sleep. Okay. Okay, never mind. Nothing has changed at all. Alright. Let's move. Talk. Move. Let's see if anything changes here. Hey, is that who I think it is? That looks like Miss Inaba, doesn't it? What's she doing in a place like this? What should we do? We better hide, hurry. She seems to be in high spirits. I wonder if she's up to something. I get the feeling I'm being watched. Uh-oh. Distract her quick. Here goes nothing. Oh, looks like it was just some crow. Great, you threw her off. Oh, that was embarrassing. Ah yeah, Miss Inaba came from the open area? What was she doing there? The only one who's there now is Miss Kochia. It's Miss Kochia. Everyone in Gisokyo knows that. So what does that mean? Maybe Miss Inaba had some business with her. I would like to know what that business was. But she's already gone, so there's no telling. While we could ask Miss Kochia as a last resort, we don't know if she has anything to do with this case, so it'll be kind of difficult. But what happened to your reporter spirit? Momoji! I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? You're absolutely right. It's my duty to interview her as a reporter. Thanks a lot. I had nearly forgotten. Aya. Open area. Hello. Welcome. Were you able to find any clues? Things have gotten awfully difficult. Visitors. Did anyone here visit you after we did? Anyone else? Yes, someone other than us. I thought that maybe it would be some sort of hint or lead. No one else has visited today. Why do you think someone had done so? Just wishful thinking. I'm a little desperate for new developments. I see. How unfortunate. No one else has visited the shrine today, so there's nothing I can do to help. I see. Why is she trying to hide what happened with Miss Inaba? Now that's all for today. What do you mean? I have my own shrine to tend to. I can't remain at this one all day. The Moria shrine may not have many visitors, but at least they are there. I can't disagree with you on that. May we meet again. Excuse me. Goodbye. Take care. There she goes. Didn't she seem a little flustered just now? Now that you mention it, something fishy is going on here. However, we don't have time to go to the Moria shrine today. We need that time to prepare for the trial. Anything here? Not that I can see. Guess not. Let's move outside. It doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Let's see, anything else? Nope. Let's see. Detention cell. Any news? It's been 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, and then shoved back another step, basically. So, no progress at all. I preferred if you thought of it as not losing ground. I don't know about that. Motive. Miss Hakure, I think I know what your motive was. Really, what was my motive? This is quite a strange conversation. Well, if you won't say it, do you remember those rice cakes? What? Oh, that's right, those rice cakes. So what about them? Suika ate them. Ah, thank goodness. If you hadn't remembered, that would have cemented your place in my mind as a truly pitiable soul. You're definitely looking for a fight now. I assure you, I'm simply window shopping. Ah, whatever, just get to your question. Ah, that's right. What happened to those rice cakes? Well, I challenged Suika to a Demako battle, but it ended in a draw. After that, Suika brought some more rice cakes, so we called it even. But the ones Suika brought were plain. The ones she ate were sweet bean filled. That was the only downside. You're scary when it comes to food. Of course I am. I must have snacks with my tea. Anyway, are there still any hard feelings after that was settled? Even though I'm scary about food, I don't have the time to be constantly angry. I guess sipping tea takes a lot of time. It's the most important time of day, if you say so. In any case, I had more or less forgotten about it. It no longer bothered me at all. Now that I think about it, there is one more thing. Would it happen to be this? Yes, that's it. Thanks for bringing it all this way. They don't have any Japanese snacks here at all, so I'm glad you brought I'm glad you came with those for me. Sorry, but wow, I can't speak for shit. Sorry, but I am unable to hand them over. This is evidence. And look, they're awfully close to the expiration date. We're extremely grateful for your submission. What did you say? I can't give them to you. Please don't try to change my mind. But I was so looking forward to them! Additional order. By the way, Miss Hakurei, when did you place the follow-up order at Korindo? Just a little before the party, I think. But there were no sake on this order. Are you sure about that? Absolutely, I only ordered more snacks. Whale bacon. Whale bacon? It's the first I've ever heard of shit. Okay, we got whale bacon now. Let's fucking roll with that shit. Salmon, dried fish, scallops, things like that. That doesn't seem like a party platter. Oh, what do you know? Processed food are the best because they go great with sake. Well, I wasn't disagreeing with you. How did Miss Morchika respond? I was busy making preparations, so I don't know. He just said he would deliver what he could. But since you brought everything, I guess there weren't any problems. Yes, it looked like he filled the whole order. But that brings up another question. Why did Momoji deliver it? What did it mean? You're the one who told me to go buy snacks at Korindo, weren't you? The shrine just happened to be on the way back. So, that's what happened? Really? You're so mean, Aya. Okay, I guess we have... Let's see. Now, don't worry, I'll invite you to the next Tengu party. Will there be rice cakes? I can't promise you that, but I'll do what I can. Oh well, it looks like the timer is up. Ah! What is it? Did you remember something important? When you said timer, it reminded me that I'm still in the middle of a shogi game with Nidori. Why, you little... What is the matter, Miss Hakurei? You look rather depressed. And let's save again. Please! Please with what? Tee! You're still going on about that? I think I'm going into withdrawal. Holy shit, girl. It's only fucking tea. I mean, I guess you can get addicted to it, but I don't know if it has withdrawal syndrome, syndromes, whatever you call it. But I don't know, man, I don't know. Well, I did bring a little flask of it with me. Tea? Really? Head it over! No, not so fast, Miss Hakurei. Please drink it slowly. Slowly! You'll hurt your stomach. You're acting like you've been stranded somewhere for days without sustenance. Ah, who needs the Hakurei elixir when you got this? Incredible, she drank the whole thing dry. Whoa, my belly's all full now. Because you're wearing that outfit, it's easy to tell when you've made a pig of yourself. Well, it'll go away soon. Tea's just liquid. In that case, I better take a picture now. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Front page material, if you're asking me. Hand over the negatives this instance. Okay, but in exchange, I'll have to leave to find another story. Is that acceptable? Grr, haha, Aya got you there. She played ya. She played ya, girl. Just think of it as a form of compensation, if you please. My enthusiasm for tea left an opening. Ah! What is it this time? Don't tell me you left another shogi game in progress. Of course not. The trial has started, although no one seems to have told us. Oh, shoot!